Alrighty. Alrighty, and we are live. Good evening, everyone. Welcome back. Let's give a couple minutes for everyone to show up here. Okay, I need to, hold on. It's a little better now. Sorry, my microphone was not plugged in. I'm trying to listen to it on the other side here. Oh, we have Sue. Welcome, Sue. Welcome. Okay. And let's see. And then we are going to be actually on MahjongTime tonight. I'm very excited. They switched over to the new cards, so this is going to be fun because I'm going to have a lot more fun on this one. Hi, Carol. Welcome. Thank you for coming. Give a couple minutes for some others to file in here. I know those notifications sometimes are not sent out right away, so but alrighty, and then we will be playing a couple games with real people tonight, so I will enjoy that. And again, this is going to be on MahjongTime, not real Mahjong. So if you're unfamiliar with the platform, just a brief overview. It's basically they used to have like a web browser version, but it's a downloadable one. And I prefer it more than real Mahjong because of the tournament aspect of the application. And I believe I made a post about it, or I mentioned it in my card review, so if you haven't seen that, go check it out. But there's a tournament coming up for the Mahjong on, I believe it's May 14th? Is it May 14th? It's something around there. Yeah, May 13th. And we will be playing in that as our first tournament with the new card. So I'm just going to try and practice up a bit so that way we can make sure that we are ready for it. So, but other than that, let's get started here. I'm so excited to see the action with the new card. Oh, welcome, JL. Welcome. But yeah, I'm excited to play this on MahjongTime because this is one of my favorite applications. Oh, and I just actually realized, guys, that I don't have my card with me, so give me 1 second. I just need to go grab it from the counter because that would be fun playing without a card, especially when it's so new. I would not know what I'm doing. So give me 1 second to go get that new card, and then we will begin. Alrighty, I am back. Okay, so we got the new card. Ooh, and it looks like a table is almost ready for play. Oh, looks like I was a little too slow for it, but that's okay. So I like these learn tables because they give you a lot of time. Now, however, the 10-second, I'm going to make a new one here, and we're going to call it Learn the New Card Slow, or 2023 Card Slow. We're going to have a 500 chip entry, or actually, I'm sorry, 250. And then we're going to make this 15 seconds per play. And anyone can join. Perfect. That way we have some extra time, because I feel like last year the tables were like 12 seconds long per move. 15 seconds is definitely a lot of time, and granted, I don't think you'll ever take that long, but you never know. You may be on a hand where it might be very crucial to wait a couple seconds to think about what you're going to be getting rid of. So I'm going to open this here so that way we have some more light. All right. Ooh, and it looks like Silver Tiger is playing. I didn't know they were from Canada. Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. I can't wait to play the new card on this application. It's gonna be great. All right. Now, I remember the last time that we played this application, we did have some issues with our audio being a little too loud. Okay, and it sounds okay on that end, so perfect. All right, so we have a lot of 8s, and we have some wins. So I'm definitely going to focus on the 8s. I'm going to get rid of the 1, the 9, and let's get rid of the 5. So there's a couple hands that have 8s in them that we could potentially build. The 2, 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 with 2 cons of any even number. That will be a good hand that we might be able to catch on to. Oh, there's another East though. So that actually creates some good potential for a East-West consecutive run. However, I am going to get rid of the South at the moment, because at the end of the day we have a lot of 8s, and if we have a wind we can always push for the top quint hand. Oh, welcome Joey. Okay, I think I got everyone so far, so thank you all for coming. Alrighty, so we got a 4. Ooh, look at this. So we have a 4 dot now. So I think I am going to sacrifice the wins here, just to see what we can go with even. Now, there is that concealed hand, the singles and pair, the 2, 4, 6, 6, 8, 8. So if we can try and build on some lower crack tiles, that would be good. All right, there's a green dragon. We will definitely, I think, have to get rid of that, because it just does not match in any of the 2, 4, 6, 8 category hands. There is that bottom hand under any like numbers concealed with 1 dragon of each color, but definitely not looking too good with the 4s being a pair. Okay, and we didn't get any even tiles, which is not what we wanted, but that's alright. Oh, and we did end up picking up a soap, but again, I don't really think I can use them. So I'm going to have to get rid of it, unfortunately. So for 2, 4, 6, 8 options, we do have potential for 2, 4, 4, 6, 8. That would probably be the strongest option at the moment. I'm going to move these over here and move these on the back end, just because if we do end up playing that hand, that's going to be the order. But other than that, I don't... Ooh, there is a 2-bam. Okay, so that's good for the concealed hand. Oh, and they have 2. I always press 3 if they do 2, because then it shows that you have more dead tiles than what you would have. If I was on the point where they weren't saying anything, I would say 2. Alrighty. Okay.
West wind.
All right, let's get rid of the 5 dot.
5 dots.
It's a good tile. It's a good one off the start.
Green dragon. 1 character.
Now we didn't build on any of the cracks on the lower end
9
or
bamboos.
mainly any of the numbers. We kind of just got a bunch of
3 characters.
bams and dots, but none of the lower cracks. So someone's probably
9
playing a
bamboos.
consecutive run of some sort with them.
6 characters.
There's the first 6. Okay.
2 characters.
There's a 2 that just went out. Let's get rid of this 5.
5 characters.
Because I feel like 5 might be a thing that someone's trying to do. Because the 5 dot had a hold, so this one
East
will also.
wind.
But odds for cracks have not been going out super frequently, so.
5 characters.
Okay, so they have a joker in their hand for sure.
1 dot.
Oh, and there's a 4 bam. Okay,
7
that's actually
bamboos.
huge because if we play
5
that
bamboos.
the 2 4 4 6 8, this is going to be a pair. So we got the pairs
Pung.
established here, which is good.
1 bamboo.
Oh, and another flower. Let's get rid of the soap.
White dragon.
So at this point, honestly, I don't know what to do with
4
these.
bamboos.
Because there's another 4. We'll pass on that because that's a pair. But yeah, I think we're
2
gonna
characters.
have to get rid of these flowers eventually. Or we could maybe push for that
7
singles and pair
bamboos.
hand. Oh, and there's another 8, but again, I don't need it. I don't think so, right? Yeah, no. Well, you know what we could do? Hold on. Let's get rid of a flower. Because if we can switch to that second hand down 2 2 4 6 8 8, and then have the 8s be the or cons, that could be a better option for us. We'll just have to wait and
3
see.
dots. Red dragon. 3 bamboos.
North wind.
It's the first wind out. Well,
North
I guess
wind.
like the third, but okay. And they
3
called the 5
bamboos.
bams. That's an interesting call.
2 bamboos.
White dragon.
Gosh, we're just not getting
6
much here.
dots. 6 bamboos. 1 bamboo.
1 character.
8 dots.
Oh, I hope someone takes this. That would be good if they took the 8 dot.
South wind.
So if the 8 dot doesn't get discarded, someone's definitely needing it.
White dragon.
So I'm going to get rid of it.
8 dots.
Because
4
they must have not been
characters.
ready, but I think the 2 4 4 6 8's what we're going to have to play here.
South wind.
We'll hold this on for Joker bait here at the end.
White dragon.
1 dot.
4 characters. 2 dots. 8 bamboos.
8 characters.
1 character. 1 bamboo. 1 character.
Nine characters.
All of these tiles are potentials for calls, so I have to be very
1
careful
dot.
with my decisions. Oh, and they self-drew Mahjong. Very nice. Okay, let's see. Oh, it looks like they were doing East-West 7 8 9. Very nice one. So we had 7, 8, 9, east, west. Ooh, look at those chokers. Very nice. All right, and then we have a 3, 4, 5, 5. That is, I'm trying to think. I believe that's the second to last hand under consecutive run, and they were on call for, I believe, what were they on call? Because they need a pair, 3, 4. Oh yeah, they just needed another 4 crack, and then they would have been on call. Very nice. Okay, and then we have over here. Looks like a 7, 8, 9 with some dragons, maybe? Red dragon, 6, 7, 8, 9, and cracks. Okay. Didn't look like they got much off of the start, so they weren't. Might have had to make a switch of a hand because of what went out. But I'm not honestly too sure what was going on with this one. I mean, it looks really good for consecutive run, but the dragons, maybe they were just holding on to those for Joker bait. That could be a very reasonable explanation for that. Alrighty, let's hop into another match here. I'm going to need a lot of school. Honestly, I mean, you just kind of have to go off of what you're dealt with, you know, and just work for it. But that 2, 4, 6, 8 category, again, there's less hands that you have the option to go for. But we just didn't get any picks that game, and, you know, we lost out to 4 of the Jokers. So, because we couldn't really do any Joker exchanges, so it kind of put us on the end there. But that 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 category, that I might need to go to the school for, because I want to learn how to like see the switch before I make a call, because I feel like a lot of people are going to get screwed up in that area. So all right, we're just waiting on some more players here. I'm surprised a lot of people aren't on. I don't know if it's bad time of day. I mean, I guess it's like around that time, you know, where people are still doing some things, so no worries. Let's join another table here. Oh, all seats are already taken. Uh-oh. Oh, we'll get some players eventually. I just have to be patient. Here we go. All right. It's going to be a little slower of an evening, I guess, with these ones. These are taking forever to get into games. I guess that is probably because I have slow on the table name. So, but again, a lot of people are already in matches. So when they end, I think they automatically start another one. So, plus a lot of people are probably not aware that the new card is up. So that also could equate to the lack of people. 135 is the toughest. Everyone will be in consecutive for a while. Yeah, I mean, that's like every card, you know. Yeah, I'm just hoping I can maybe play a wind hand tonight. It was looking pretty good on that side, but once I had the eights, I just knew I had to do something with it. Okay, let's get into a match, hopefully. Sorry, if I guess I could have maybe joined another table before, but I missed my chance there. So we just need one more player here. Oh yeah, you know what? I didn't even check my email, but you know what? They probably did send an email out. You know what? That's probably what happened. So I must have just missed it. But who can I be kidding? I don't check my email every day like I should. Alrighty. I should be putting nice hand every time I get done with the hand. I'll have to make sure to do that. Okay, ooh, looks like we're on a rough start again here. Okay, so we have some 2, 4, 6. We have a lot of 2, 4, 6 again. So I'm gonna get rid of the 9, the 1, and the 1. 1, 1, 9. Opposite ends. I do have one of each dragon almost. I just need one green, and then we're rolling. So I guess we're just waiting on that then. Okay. Well, that didn't really help us at all. Now the only thing that I have to ask myself is that if I get rid of these odds, are more odds going to be passed? Because they passed odds. So should I hold odds and get rid of evens? I'm just going to get rid of this 2 here. I'm going to see what comes out of this, because the 2 BAM would not have done much for us, unfortunately. I would have liked it to do a little more, but... Okay, so we did end up getting some odds, but we did get an 8 dots, so not terrible. Just not what we needed. I haven't gotten past wins yet, so someone might be on the wins. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Alright, let's see. Oh, okay, so we ended up picking up another dragon and a 2-dot. Okay, we'll go again for sure. So at this point, we have some good options with 2, 4, 6, 8, and single suit. We could do 2, 8 with opposite dragons, but I don't know if I should hold on to the wins or get rid of the 6 and the 8 because we have lower build up here. But we don't have any pairs of these. And I'm thinking if we could pick up, because we have that potential for the bottom hand if we get that 3 back. So yeah, we're gonna have to get rid of it. Okay. And there is another 6. Wow. Okay. So pass it left, and we're passing across now. So it may go back around. So I may end up getting the 8 back. I think the 6 crack I may not receive back, but the 8 I think has a higher chance. But I'm hoping I can build on 8 dot. Or something, I guess. I mean, I'm trying to think if I would have went, because I didn't have a lot of 2s, so I couldn't have done addition. If I kept the 3s, I might have been looking at a year hand potential, but I needed a 3 dot, which I have not received. So, guess we just kind of have to wait and see on it. Okay, so those wins went around, but no one got rid of them, so they may be holding on to them for something. Okay. Just trying to think what else they could be doing. Okay, so we'll get rid of the 7 here just because I feel like I want to see. Oh, really? Wow. Okay, so that did not
4
go
bamboos.
my way there. I need to get a lot of picks in order for this hand to be somewhat playable.
South wind.
We'll keep the 3.
7 characters.
Then we'll just keep getting rid of these uppers and see if we
8
can
bamboos.
maybe build on the year hand.
1 character.
Because the bottom one is not...
1 character.
I mean, we just got to get a lot of picks here. Oh, there's a 1. Okay.
6 characters.
That's a keeper, I think.
West wind. 5 characters. North wind.
West wind.
Okay, so we picked up an 8 bam.
2 characters.
Not going to do it for us here, so that's going to get
East wind.
discarded here on the next rotation.
8 dots.
8
And
bamboos.
there's another 2. Okay, so that's good. That is really good.
8 characters.
And we could also maybe push for any like numbers at the worst
North
part
wind.
there if we can't
3
build on
dots.
anything else. Okay, so 3 dot has a thought. I'm wondering if the 1 dot will have the same effect. Okay, and there's
1
another
dot.
red. Again, really building up on that 2023 here. I have it right here.
9 dots.
The only issue is that we don't really
5 characters.
we'd have to be sacrificing some things for that one.
6 dots.
Oh, and there's another dragon. Okay, let's definitely get rid of the 8 here.
Dots.
7 dots. West wind. 8 characters.
Oh, and there's another 8.
4 dots.
I probably should have held on to the 8 and gotten rid of the 4 before, because then we would have had the option to play that fifth hand down. That would have been a
4
good
dots.
option. So, gotta learn with that though.
7
but
dots.
I think the 2023 one is not
8 characters.
looking out of reach though, so that's a good thing. At least. Okay, and there's a 6 bam. We're gonna hold on to these
8 dots.
as long as I can. Because we have some good build up for that third hand down
6
under the year
bamboos.
category. Okay, so there's the 6 bamboo.
1 character. 9 dots.
6 bamboos.
Red dragon.
I feel like we take this here.
Pung.
And let's get rid of the 2 dot, right? Yep.
2 dots.
So we'll play the third hand down under the year category.
3 dots. South wind. 6 characters.
2 dots.
Okay, so we have 5 and 7 bam. Those have not gone out yet. So,
7 bamboos.
okay, there's 7. That went out. No
8
issue.
characters.
Definitely am going to
2
get rid of that.
bamboos.
Okay, 2 bamboo. We don't want that. Here's another 2 dot.
7
That's a
bamboos.
safe discard.
4 dots. 5 characters. 3 bamboos.
Oh, and we picked up a joker. That's good.
2 dots.
We definitely needed that for the flower.
4 characters. 2 bamboos. 9 characters.
6 dots.
So 5s have not gone out yet. Interesting.
7 characters. 9 characters. 6 bamboos.
7 characters.
1 dot. East wind. East wind.
North wind.
Okay.
1 dot.
Okay, so we need a green dragon, and then to pick up a flower or
Red
joker
dragon.
at the moment.
Mahjong.
Oh, and look at that. Mahjong. Very nice. They were waiting on the single dragon for the any like number concealed hand. Very nice hand. Yeah, we'll give her a nice one for that because that was unexpected, but very nice. Very nice. All right, so we had any like numbers with force concealed. And then they probably thought it was a safe discard, so that's why they got rid of it. But then we had a lot of bamboos here, potentially maybe trying to build up with the consecutive run with the dragon flower potential. And then we had a 1-3-5 opposite suit with the opposite dragon. I believe that's the 5th hand down because they had a pair pun. Oh wait, oh, they didn't have the bam, so it was just 1-3-5. I believe so. Yep. But they were holding on to the soaps maybe for some joker bait, so not too bad. All right, let's play again. Yeah, I mean, I think they would have had to have gotten rid of it eventually, though, so, I mean, without exposures, you can't really tell if someone's doing something, and they weren't getting rid of jokers, so, alrighty, so we have a lot of interesting things here. So, we have 1s and 9s, but we have 2s. I feel like we're gonna just have to flood out the evens here, but I don't want to get rid of the 3. Shoot. Because we have 1-3-5-7-9. We have good build up for that first hand. We have to get rid of 2 of those. That is risky, but gotta do what you gotta do sometimes, so. Alright, and we got a 4 dot, so another 4, a 6, which is actually good for 2-4 for 3-6-9 potential in that, so we can get rid of the 5 now. And then we're looking good for 3-6-9. Just need to build up on a 6 bam because that could be our pair. And then if we were doing 1-3-5-7-9, we don't really have much going there, so we need to build up on 3, 6, or 9. Okay, that dragon's not bad because we could do a 3, 9. Well, I guess wait. So 3, 6, 9. They all have to be the same suit, so that's not helpful at all. Okay, and then the green dragon really doesn't do much for us here, so I think I'm gonna have to forfeit it. I would have liked it to do more, but I don't think it will help us out in any way. Okay, so we're not really getting much here, so that's not good. But we had a pretty good foundation. We just need to build up on a 6 bam, even a single would be amazing right now, because we just need to build up on the 3, the 6 bam, the 9 crack, and we easily have that second hand down. So another 4 dot, but we did end up picking up a 3 crack. That's really good. Um, 3-6-9 opposite. That can singles and pair hand. I forget it requires 1 dragon of each of the suits, so we would have to be careful about that. Oh, and look at this. This is amazing. Perfect. That is like the best last pass we could have had. Okay, so we have 2 to give away. So now we're looking really strong for 3-6-9 concealed. Or The flowers don't really do much with the two hands together. I wish they did, but that singles and pair hand could also come up potentially. Depends on what we pick up, but we'll just have to wait and see. And I don't think I want to play the top
North
hand,
wind.
though. Oh, and another flower. That's...
4
wow.
dots.
That's not good, because I'm not using them. Well, I guess I
4
could,
dots.
maybe. Depends on what I get into. I'd have to draw a lot of 9 dots.
East wind. 8 dots.
Another flower. You gotta be kidding me.
North wind.
Oh, man.
North wind.
Addition hands. 3.
4 bamboos.
Oh, we would need 6 of another suit. Yeah, that's not gonna work out.
4 dots.
1 bamboo.
Oh, I guess I'm not light
East
on...
wind.
I'm not light on the flowers this game.
3 dots.
It's just sad I can't use them. Okay, so now we have to think here. If we want to take these, so that way we have potential for the top hand, and then lose out. I think I'm going to pass on it for now.
6 characters.
Seven bamboos.
1 dot. 1 dot.
The second hand under 369 would be good. It's just
1
we don't have
character.
a 6 bam. If we had a 6 bam, then I would
Green
honestly go
dragon.
for that in a heartbeat, but I have to pick up a single 6
1
bam in order for
character.
this to work out the way I want it to. If I pick up a 9
5
dot,
characters.
I'm probably going to get rid of the flowers.
5 dots.
Let's see what we get. 5 crack.
5 characters.
West wind. 5 dots. 7 dots.
West wind.
2 dots. 2 dots. 9 dots.
And another joker. Shoot. I feel like at this point we have to go with that concealed hand
Flower.
because we have the build up.
Green dragon. 9 dots.
And someone has the 9 dots. Okay.
9 dots.
South wind has yet to be thrown.
Flower.
9 bamboos.
Interesting.
North wind. 8 bamboos.
So 3 9 dots are out, so we would have to joker all of them unless we did 3 6 6 9, which
Flower.
looks better. That the flower hand, this wouldn't work because what would happen is we would have had to get a lot of 9s, 4 of them in
2
total.
bamboos.
So we could have at least maybe called one if we had another 9 or a joker, but
Kong.
it wasn't looking too good for
9
that.
bamboos.
Okay. Oh, and we got another one. That's good.
Flower.
And then for the bottom hand, we only need a single 6 dot. So I think at this point we just push for that
1 character.
what is it, the top hand? Because
1 dot.
we have the the two cons here
Red dragon.
in full force, and we just got another joker.
2 bamboos.
That's really nice. Okay. Let's get rid of the south wind first.
South wind.
4 characters.
But I guess I am only one away from the concealed
Kong.
hand, now that I think about it.
3 characters.
How do I call that? No, I pass. Shoot.
South wind.
7 dots.
Hopefully they're not
8
playing 2, 4, 6,
bamboos.
8. I don't want to get rid of these too late.
Kong.
Oh. So maybe 2, 4 and crack 6, 8 and bams. That's why we couldn't achieve the 6 bamboo.
White dragon.
Yep. And they were probably looking at the ear
South
hand there,
wind.
trying to figure out what was a safe discard.
5 dots.
But I wonder where these 8s are.
East wind. 2 dots. 7 bamboos.
White dragon.
Okay, I need to get something here. Name jokers. I
7
could, but at the
bamboos.
moment I'm not going to, because if I pick up, all I need to pick up is a 3 dot,
8 dots.
a 9 dot, a 3 crack, or a 9 crack, and then I'm gonna play the concealed hand, because then I can call on any
1
tile.
character.
So I'm not super committed to that top hand yet.
White dragon.
South wind.
Because actually with the top hand we would be
9
2
dots.
away as opposed to 1 away with this one. Okay, so there's the
5
9
bamboos.
dots. Okay, and there's a 3, so perfect.
8 characters.
So now we're ready on a 3 or a 9 crack.
Kong. 3 characters.
What? Oh, yeah, right. We're 1 away. 1 away. Just 1 away. Got a little ahead of
7
myself
characters.
there. Forget that we have to get rid of a 6 there.
5 characters.
Green dragon.
East wind.
So what am I missing then? Oh.
7 characters.
Yeah, I guess I had too many options there.
2 dots.
All right. Oh, and there we go.
6 dots.
Okay, so now we're ready on a 3 dot or a 3 crack,
6 dots.
which would have to be a 3 dot.
Three dots.
And we got it. Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Let's go. All right, so we played the concealed hand on the bottom there. That was a tough one, but we ended up getting through with it. So again, that was 369, 369, 7th hand down. It's a very fun one to play. Alrighty, and then we had 7-8. Probably was playing that. I'm trying to remember where it is exactly on the card here, but it looks like a 7-8, 7-8. That, what is it, the 7th hand down under consecutive run? 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, the 6th hand down. Okay. And then we had 2, 4, 6, 8. They were 1 away. Again, like I said, had to be careful about that. And then this player was doing 1, 2, 3 flower. Very nice. That's a fun one to win on, especially when it's concealed. Alright, so, ooh, it looks like we do have some good tiles here for the year hand, so I am gonna keep the year tiles this go around. Because it looks like we're 1-2 away from 2023, and we have good news built up here. And we didn't really have a pair of anything else, so I feel like this was a good hand to go for. Oh, and another 9. Okay. I guess any like numbers with 9s doesn't really do much with the wins, so I am gonna keep the 9. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, we have to make a decision. Do we want to sacrifice? I guess we'll sacrifice the 2, the 3, and the 9, because we could easily play like a Wind and Dragon hand here as well. And then a Quint potential. We'll keep that. Okay, there's another 9. Interesting. Okay. At least we know what's going around, right? Oh, another 9 dot. Okay. So there is a thought. Do we get rid of the 9 cracks and build on 7, 8, 9 east west? Because we know there's 2 9 dots going around still, I think. I feel like, but then if I don't get the 9 dots, I'm in a bad spot. So, yeah, let's just get rid of the 9. Well, I guess, you know what? The 9 has to be in the Quint for the top hand, I guess, right? Okay. So we'll keep those, and then we'll get rid of the red, right? Yep. That way we can maybe push for that top Quint hand. Okay, so there's another 9. That's good. Okay, and then let's go 1, 6, soap. And there's the 9 dot like we suspected. Okay, and it's on our last right, so we only have to get rid of 2 tiles at the moment, which is perfect for us. And we're sitting in a good position right now. We just need to build up on an east or west, and then we're pretty solid. And a 6 dot. Okay, we'll get rid of 2.
South wind. 1 dot.
Let's see.
7
Defensive passing.
characters.
Oh, I have no sense of defense passing right now.
8 dots.
If I knew the hands better, then I could understand
8
it, but
characters.
I don't usually get into that until the end. I kind of just play to learn the card here with the hands
6
and see what
dots.
goes out. That's how I'd say the start.
North wind.
But again, like I said, passing those 3s this year is going to be a big
5
one.
dots.
I think 3s are definitely going to be a good tile to keep, because if you
1
start out with a pair
character.
of 3s, you have a wide range of
7
areas you can play on the
characters.
card. But the lower 4 tiles, those are the best ones to have in your
7
starting hand.
dots.
if you're unaware or unsure of where to go from your starting
4
13
bamboos.
or 14 tiles. Lower 4s and 3s. Passing 3s,
6 dots.
obviously, if you don't have any year potential, is a good thing. But
6
3
dots.
is going to be a big part in every hand this year. So I feel like that would be a good joker bait tile. So I would definitely advise not passing 3s this year and see how that works for you.
7 bamboos.
I know last year it was like the 2 and everyone was like forbidden from passing 2s, but
6 bamboos.
2s don't work as well as an odd number because 3 is everywhere on the card.
1 character.
So
6 dots.
alrighty.
North wind.
So we did end up picking up another 9.
2 dots.
I don't think it will do much for us. We could maybe push for that top hand for any like numbers. That is a possibility if the quint doesn't work out, but ooh, someone's really thinking about this.
Kong.
Ooh, yes, we got a joker. That's good for us.
1 bamboo.
Oh, and there's
2
a 9.
dots.
That worked out perfectly, actually. Okay, so now I feel like we have to make a decision. I think we're going to get rid of the 9 bam.
9 bamboos.
Because now we just have to build on east or west, and then we have our quints here. We are set for that top quint hand. Uh-oh. Where'd they go?
8 bamboos. 7 bamboos. Three dots.
3 characters.
Pung.
Okay, so this is a 1, 2, 3, 4 second hand down,
5 bamboos.
probably, from what I'm seeing.
Flower.
3 dots.
Okay, so 1 dot already went out,
7
though.
bamboos.
So that's good. And it,
White dragon.
I guess it could be a 2, 3, 2, 3, but they didn't want the 3 dots, so... Oh, now this is weird, because 7, 8 are pairs. Yeah, we'll get rid of them.
7 dots.
9 bamboos.
Heard the 9 and I got a little excited there. I was going to take that, but I can't yet.
4 bamboos. 4 bamboos.
2 bamboos.
7 characters. 2 dots. 6 characters. 5 characters.
Yeah, 4 dots
4
safe.
dots.
I think, right? Yep.
6 bamboos. 9 characters.
Okay, so we'll quint.
Quint. 8 dots.
6 characters.
Alright, so we need to get an east or a west here. Or
4
another joker.
characters.
Ooh, that could be.
Mahjong.
Yep, I knew it. Okay, so yep, 1, 2, 3, 4. And let's see what this player had. Okay, so they had another discard option. So So I'm not too sure why they got rid of that there, but looks like they're a little bit of a newer player, so no worries. 1, 2, 3, 4, very nice hand. So what is it? That's the second hand down under consecutive run. And then we looks like, ooh, okay, so this one was actually any like numbers potentially for that bottom hand under the concealed. They were looking like they were pretty close actually. They just needed a couple more tiles there and they would have been ready. So, and of course we were just waiting on an east or west, which would have been thrown. So very nice. And I actually tonight cannot go as long as I did last night, so I probably will have, hopefully if this game is a quick one and not a wall game, I should have 2 more in me. I just have to leave it on 30 on the clock, so, but again, I have, next week I believe we're going to have a triple live stream day. We're going to have, I believe, uh, 3 days next week to practice, because we definitely want to place in that tournament, so. And hopefully by then we'll have a little more free time to play in between. I'll play some Siamese. I wonder if the Siamese got updated. I believe it did. So I'll be doing that in my free time just to get a little bit better with the hands. So that way I can bring you guys obviously better knowledge or content. But yeah, the MahjongTime, I like it more than Real or the one whatever I was playing last night because it is free to play. And you basically only have to have you make an account and then your membership gets you a lot of benefits, but their tournaments that they host are called the GMTs, and what they are is it's basically a $5 entry and you play 4 rounds of basically tournament style rule mahjong online, which is essentially a 4-hour long thing. And if you have the membership, you get a percentage of those coins back that you spend. They call them golden coins because it's 500 golden coins, which is essentially $5. Canadian dollars, I don't know the differences, but off the top of my head, I guess. But basically you get a percentage back if you complete it, but it's a good way if you're like not super familiar with the tournament rules to get in there, because I believe that going to a real life tournament, unless it's a local one hosted locally where you can just drive to it, are very expensive to enter. And honestly, I would have been so lost at my first one if I didn't play in any of the online ones prior. So, and I mean, it's $5. It's not much, and you have some fun. You meet some people. Obviously, you start talking with them, but um, if you have a friend group, you can also, I guess, all kind of sit in the same room and play. I guess maybe don't do that, but um, yeah, you guys can all like play and like see how everyone did, and it's just online, so it's a fun thing to do if you don't have any plans on a Saturday afternoon. So, okay, where are these people? I don't understand. I know I called it slow, but it doesn't mean that we're moving slow. All right, let's take a look and see what we have. All right, so it looks like we are on, quite interesting here. Okay, so we have 4, 5, 6, a lot of dragons. Oh, we have the red dragons. Okay, so let's get rid of the 1 dot, the 1 bam, and then probably the 8. And then let's try and play something consecutive here. If we can build on 2, we might be able to play 2, 8 dragon, but we would need flowers if we do the other hand that I'm thinking of. For the third hand down, we would need a pair of flowers for 4, 5, 6 dragon. Or 4, 5, I'm sorry, would just be a 4, 5. But we'll see what happens. Okay, so there's a 2. That's good. Now, the only question is, I think that dragon hand with 2 8s looking a little far-fetched. I feel like we're going to have to get rid of the green here because we have a lot of good consecutive run potential. So we'll have to just wait and see here what's going to happen. Okay, so we got another 6. Very nice. So we could maybe... What tile are we going to get rid of now? Probably the 1 crack, right? Yep. So 2, 4, 6, 8's looking really good. The only issue is we don't have a dragon hand like we used to last year, so it's a little harder to make a 2, 4, 6, 8 work by itself without flowers, or I guess, yeah, without flowers mainly. Okay, player to the left took a blind, but we did end up picking up another 2, which is great for us. We're going to get rid of 3 tiles here. I think I can sacrifice the 5 because I have a really good foundation of 2, 4, 6, 8. And then I think we could also maybe play at, if it doesn't work out, we have that, what hand is it? The last one, but okay, we'll keep the 6. So 2, 8, 4, 6 flower. Yeah.
North wind.
I don't know why they did that
6
along this card
dots.
where they made like 4, 6 a thing. I don't know. I would just like to see someone
5
from the
bamboos.
start like win on an addition hand just to see kind of what their hand looked like and how it
9
came out to be
dots.
an addition hand. That's what I want to know because I've yet to do one.
4 dots.
But I have not had, out of all my games I've played on this new card, I've yet to have a time where I was like, wow, I'm going addition.
6 dots.
But I just want to see what it looks like from the start. Because I feel like back in the day, I guess I never really played back when addition hands were a thing, but I don't know.
6
I know back in
dots.
the day there was a lot more flexibility with those hands, so you had easier ways to
1
get them.
character.
Close
1
hand.
dot.
Yeah, I think the close hand's looking
6
good. If we can
dots.
pick up a flower, we're looking really
5
good.
characters.
Oh, and there's an 8. That's really good. So pun con.
East wind.
That third hand down doesn't look too bad either.
5 dots.
So we have some good potential here.
4 dots.
Okay.
8 dots.
We are going to get rid of that 8
Con.
dot. Okay, and they took it. Very nice.
1 bamboo.
want to know why
White
no ore.
dragon.
Well, it couldn't have been ore because you can't have one suit of just 1 and 2.
Kong.
But oh wow, shoot. I mean,
White
I guess
dragon.
oh, why did they do that?
1 bamboo.
The only if they took Mahjong right there, I would have
2
been
dots.
I would have been so happy because they did that correctly, like how they play it. Because if you have that
5
Joker
dots.
exchange, you do that way, so that way when you exchange it and you declare, it's
5
considered
characters.
self-drawn.
9 bamboos.
But I don't know what they're
4
playing
bamboos.
there. Maybe 7-8 dragon. So yeah, 7
2
dot or
dots.
9 dot. I think it's a 7 dot though, because they would have taken the 9 when it got discarded.
5 bamboos.
Oh, I know. It could have been like a reverse.
9 bamboos.
I think it was just their way of trying to reintroduce the
3
category.
bamboos.
But it would have been nice. But
4 dots.
again, I don't understand that category.
North wind.
So I have a lot of 4s and 8s and flowers. I'm trying to get 2s and 6s to go for 2, 4, 6, 8. I'm not looking at addition. But you only need 2 flowers. I think
4 dots.
maybe I'm trying to remember. I think that's always been the case. But
6 bamboos.
okay, we definitely need to get something here. This is crazy. This player is looking really good though.
7 dots. Kong.
Oh.
8 bamboos.
Well, I guess we won't be getting a flower discard, that's for sure.
1 bamboo.
But a lot of Joker potential. But if you exchange all of them,
6
then they're pure.
characters.
So I feel like we're going to have to declare this here. Puncon. Do I take it? Yeah, I'm going to have
Pun.
to.
9 characters.
5 dots.
Because that
7
concealed hand's going to
characters.
require a lot of Jokers. And at that point, I would have been better off just
South
going
wind.
for the hand I have right in front of me.
9 characters.
Okay, we're going to
7
save that
characters.
3 dot because someone might end up throwing that, or this player would.
9 dots. 3 bamboos.
1 dot.
9 dots. West wind. 3 dots.
3 dots.
9 characters.
But again, I
5
think it's
bamboos.
I don't think it's like any of
4
the above. I think
bamboos.
the way they had the numbers for the addition hand this year just
6
couldn't have an
bamboos.
additional category. So, which again is fine.
5 characters.
But I know in previous years when they had the ore,
3
there was a bunch of
characters.
flexibility with your numbers. But this year, I guess it was just
2
made this way
bamboos.
for some reason.
Kong. 3 characters.
And there are a bunch of hands with 4 flowers on them, so maybe
8
that's also
dots.
why they didn't want to oh. Well, they don't need
Joker.
it. Oh, I guess they're trying to be pure. That's fair. Oh, lovely. Oh, lovely. Okay,
East
we're
wind.
dead. Guess we have to play some defense
9
here.
characters.
Unless someone else discards a
Green
flower.
dragon.
Kind of think, though, they have to have it.
1 bamboo.
3 bamboos.
But I want to push a wall game. I don't want to make it.
1 character. Red dragon. 3 bamboos.
Red dragon.
1 dot.
I hate when that
Green
happens. But yeah,
dragon.
they most definitely might draw one, so you kind of just have to pace it.
5 dots.
Oh.
Red dragon.
South wind. 8 bamboos. 8 characters.
Eight bamboos.
South wind. 7 bamboos. North wind.
White dragon.
Yep, don't want to make them peer.
Red dragon.
I mean, it really doesn't matter at this point, but
North wind. 3 characters.
Seven bamboos.
3 dots. South wind. Joker.
Flower.
Mahjong.
Mahjong.
Very nice. That's a good hand. I actually like this hand, so... And I believe they might have gotten the draw, which would have been worse for these other players, I guess. So that's my way of going about that. Because if you see, we had 2, 4, 5, 6. There was at least 3 more in the potential. And with how many tiles they would have picked, they probably would have picked up a flower. So, alright. So we have a 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 with green and flowers. So a lot of potential here with the consecutive run. And then we have any like numbers with 2s. That's really good. They were just 1 away from a pick. They had their flowers though. They just needed to get another one. And then obviously we were on the 2, 4, 6, 8 third hand down. Oh, I wanted to toss it so that way I could get another game in before I had to go. But honestly, there was like some part of me that's, you know, you kind of don't know if they have it. I mean, you obviously 99% of the time in real life never do that. But in the odd chance they didn't, I could have had a shot of winning. But if you looked at how many tiles were left, you could have easily have revealed the wall. They would have picked one up. So yeah, I kind of should have, but that's all right. Okay, so let's see here. So we have 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. So a lot of 3, 6 potential here. Lower quantities we have a good number of. Let's see. 1 east, and then let's get rid of the 7. So I'm seeing a lot of potential here with the 2 through 4. Okay, and then there's a 5 dot, another west wind. So I think we got rid of an east, so I'm going to hold on to the west here, just for potential reasons. We'll keep the 9 for sure. I feel like 2, 3, 4 is not going to do anything, so we'll get rid of the 4 here, so that way we could keep the 2 dot for your potential. Alright, and there's a red dragon, but we did end up picking up another 2, which is good. So I think I'm going to get rid of the 9s here, now that we have more 2s. I'm trying to think about where we go from here, because I think I'm gonna get rid of the west. I'm gonna keep the 9, just so we have some sort of way to go. Okay, so we ended up getting a 4 crack again, 4 dot, which doesn't do anything, but we did end up picking up an 8. 8's not gonna cut it. I mean, well, we do have the 2468, which is that better than 369 though? I would say yes, so I'm gonna go for it. Because we have that concealed hand ready. Oh, and there's another 9. Shoot. Hate to see that, but it happens. And we probably won't get that 9 back because they're passing it to the right. So kind of just have to move and groove with this one. All right. So 2468 concealed. Not looking bad at all though, because we do have the 2s built up. We just need to get another 8. Okay, Heidi, we'll see you there. Honestly, I'll be on more, so hopefully we get a good game when we play against each other. Alrighty, so let's begin.
East wind. North wind.
One dot.
8 characters. South wind. South wind.
West wind.
Red dragon.
Oh yeah, red, we don't want that.
Red dragon.
We can't take it.
White dragon.
Oh, but there is a 6. Okay, that's good.
4 dots.
7 characters.
Yeah, so we do have a bot at the table here.
6 dots.
So that's going to make things a little more interesting. But the dragon,
1
the red dragon
character.
is a pair, so we really have to be careful with how we go
2
about
dots.
this.
6 bamboos. Five characters. White dragon.
Mm,
5 bamboos.
Kong. 2 bamboos. Pung.
oh, yes, Joker opportunity. Perfect.
Flower.
We needed it.
2 bamboos.
And then let's get rid of probably the 9 at this point, because the
9
bot has one of
characters.
them.
Seven bamboos. Green dragon. One bamboo.
There's the 9 again.
9 characters.
White dragon. 9 dots. 3 bamboos. Pung. 1 dot. One character.
Let's get rid of the 6 dot.
6 dots.
So they're probably
South
playing
wind.
maybe a 1-3-3-5.
6
That
dots.
seems pretty reasonable.
Green dragon.
Then we'll pass on that, get rid of this green. Oh, another joker.
Green dragon.
That's good for us. We need to pick up that red, though, or
South
flower.
wind. 7 dots.
So if we did 2-3 flower dragon,
Flower.
2 bamboos.
7 dots. 6 characters.
can't call it.
9 characters.
White dragon.
4 bamboos. Kong. 4 characters.
Can't take that. Oh, there's an 8 though.
3 characters.
So all we have to get
3
now
characters.
is a 4, a flower, or the red.
6 bamboos.
I'd prefer to get the 4 though. I think we have too many jokers though
Pung.
for this hand.
8 characters.
Ooh. I feel like, do we take that? Call. Nah, we don't.
3 characters.
2, 4, 6,
Flower.
8.
Four characters.
Oh, cancel.
2 dots.
4 dots.
5 dots. 3 dots. East wind.
Let's
1
see if they
bamboo.
want that. I think they're doing 1, 3, 5, and an opposite
3
suit.
characters. 5 characters. Seven bamboos.
And then there's a joker. But I
6
don't
bamboos.
think we need it, but maybe we'll have to switch hands.
8 dots.
At this point, I think it's
Red dragon.
pretty far off. Yeah, there's the killer. Okay.
North wind. West wind.
Let's get rid of the
Flower.
flower. We'll play 2, 4, 6, 8.
9 bamboos.
Just normal. So, yeah, and both of those. So we need
West
to
wind.
basically just get a 2 or 6 here. Or 4 bam.
1 character.
Red dragon.
7 characters. Joker. 6 dots.
2 dots.
4 bamboos.
Oh, they got
5
rid of the 4
characters.
BAMs, so they're not looking for that joker.
North wind.
Oh, and there we go.
7 dots.
Got 5 jokers. Hopefully we can win.
Flower. 3 bamboos. 2 characters.
And, oh. Wait, what?
Pung.
Wait, what? I'm confused. 2, 4. Wait, how isn't that, what? Wait, am I missing something?
6 characters.
What?
Green dragon. 7 characters.
How? I don't,
East wind.
understand how that
3
wasn't
dots.
anyone else. That's strange.
9 dots. East wind.
Yeah, like I literally,
6 characters.
there we go.
Mahjong.
Why didn't it let me do it? That should have been. Oh, okay, well, I'll have to send that into the support team. I had a lot of jokers, though, but good way to end the night. But again, that shows you that everything cannot be perfect, so maybe declaring those jokers might have helped me in the earlier time there. But looks like we had a 2, 3, 5, a lot of just random dots there. 8, 9, flower maybe. And then we had 1, 3, 5, 7, 9. They were 1 BAM away from winning the game. Very nice. And then she did have the 1 BAM, but we were doing a 2, 4, 6, 8. So that'll do it for tonight. We will see everyone tomorrow week. And stay safe, have fun, and